Good morning everyone, myself venkateswararao. Today I am going to discussing about the subject advanced data structure and algorithm analysis. So actually in this subject we are covering the advanced data structure subject and as well as algorithm analysis. So this is the syllabus of our first year syllabus. So in this we are covering about the introduction to algorithm analysis. So in this we are discussing about what is an algorithm, how we can analyze an algorithm, and after that what is the time complexity and space complexity, and how we can analyze the in different terms of like time complexity and space complexity. And after that we discussing about the asymptotic notations, mean that the mathematical notations which we can use for the different types of analysis purposes. And after that we are discussing about the AVL tree concept, and in that we have performing different operations like creation, deletion and searching operations. And after that we are seeing about the applications of AVL tree, and finally we are discussing about the weight trees and their operations and the applications we are discussing. Coming to the first introduction concept of our advanced data structure and analysis of algorithm called as an algorithm. So actually what is an algorithm means simply algorithm is an important for the computational theory, because whenever we need to perform something we need to know how much time it takes, how much space it is required. So for that purpose we need to specify, and before going to do any programming we need that algorithm concept. So actually what is an algorithm means, algorithm is a step-by-step procedure for solving any problem. So this is about an algorithm. So actually we have a different characteristics of algorithms are there, like input, output, definiteness, finiteness, effectiveness, and these are the different criteria for an algorithm. For any algorithm or any problem, if you take that, we should solve using in a stepwise manner. Whenever we are following a stepwise manner, we need the criteria called as an algorithm. In this criteria, we are discussing about what is an input, what the input we are providing to an algorithm, and what the output we are getting, and how it can be processed, and after that definiteness and finiteness and effectiveness. Coming to the input, so actually when for any algorithm required 0 or more inputs for getting an output. And coming to the next one called as an output, at least one output will be produced by any algorithm. So in the sense every algorithm need to be produced at least one or more than one also. And definiteness means simply whenever we are specifying the stepwise manner of an algorithm, it should be clear and ambiguous manner. And finiteness means we need to terminate the algorithm in a finite number of steps called as a limited number of steps only we can consider. And next one is an effectiveness of algorithm. Effectiveness means it's like a very basic purposes and must be clear to everyone. So that's called as a effectiveness. And coming to the another concept called as a analysis of an algorithm. So actually the purpose of analysis of an algorithm means whenever we are writing any algorithm for any programming, so we need to know how much time it is required to computing that number of statements which we are using in the given algorithm, and time complexity also we need to know, that's called as time complexity, and as well as how much time it is required for execution, so that's called as a space complexity. So these are the two different types of analysis we are using. So actually what are the different complexities means like a time complexity and space complexity. How much time it is required for execution of an algorithm called as a time complexity, and space complexity means how much space is required for execution of an algorithm in terms of memory. We are saying that it is called as a space complexity. And coming to the next concept, asymptotic analysis. So actually what is the meaning of asymptotic analysis means actually we can analyze the algorithm in terms of a